let's answer some of your legal questions this morning here on this Tuesday. And you know, we always turn to the man himself, Fox 26 senior legal analyst Chris Tritico. Good to see you here on this Tuesday.
Good morning.
So let's start with this first question from Tina Zimmerman. This is actually a bizarre question too. So she says, I live in a subdivision in Missouri City. I am unable to get the HOA to respond to any of my emails concerning the neighborhood and restrictions not being enforced. Email is really the only way to contact them. Come to find out, the president passed away over 6 months ago. We have not had a meeting in at least 2 years, yet they somehow sent out fees for this year and did cash my check. What can I do next with this?
Well, Tina, the deed restrictions and the rules governing the homeowners association is what you need to look at. And there's rules for when elections should happen. And certainly there's got to be a rule for what happens when the president dies. And you can't, the homeowners association probably cannot operate with the office of president vacant this way. And so get your hands on the rules. They're probably filed with the county. If they're not posted on the web page, they're probably filed with the county. You probably got them when you bought your house. So get your hands on the rules, look at them, and then it'll give you guidance on what to do. If you cannot get any of the other officers to respond to you, then the next thing you're going to have to do probably is contact the lawyer of your choice who operates or practices in this field. And there are lawyers who handle homeowners association issues. If you can't find one, contact the Houston Bar Association, and the lawyer referral service will give you the names of some lawyers who handle this area. But try to do it first yourself. But get those rules and read them. Good luck.
Imagine that you're trying to get answers and then the president died.
Yeah, the president's dead, but we're not going to do anything. We'll just send you out bills.
Right, insane. Okay, so this next question comes from someone who actually wants to remain anonymous. This person said, I applied for Social Security disability last year because of a torn rotator cuff. I tore it a third time and the doctor said he could not repair this time. I'm a retired vet tech of 35 years and can no longer do the work required. Social Security recently sent more paperwork requesting me to have a psychiatric evaluation. In addition, I have a KRIV license here in Texas. I admit I do see a psychiatrist and take medication he prescribes. Will this test affect my license to carry? Why, after a year-long investigation, do they need this information?
Well, I see two things here. First, I don't think the fact that you see a psychiatrist and take medication is necessarily going to be a bar to your ability to carry your handgun. I think that what Social Security is doing is they saw, when they got your medicals, they saw that you see a psychiatrist, and they're evaluating whether or not that is a part of your permanent disability. And if it is, it may have some effect on how much money you get or if you're disabled at all. And so they're just doing their job in investigating your permanent disability claim and maybe determining the amount of benefits you get if they determine you're disabled. So they're just doing their due diligence in evaluating the whole claim. And they have a right to see if the psychiatric issues that you're going through play a part in the total claim. But I don't think the fact that you see a psychiatrist affects your ability to carry a handgun in Texas if you're not mentally incompetent. Good luck.
All right, this final question this morning, it comes from Mayoshi S., who writes, I bought a car in September of 22 with the promise to repair all damages to the car. I had bald tires, no AC, and an extended warranty. I took the car to the BMW dealership. They said that the items on the diagnostic report were not covered and that the dealer is supposed to fix all damages. I then went to the dealer and they continued to give me the runaround and refused to fix my car. I asked for a refund and the dealer refused to give me my money back. It is now a year later and I still need help fixing my damages. I have tried repeatedly to reach out about my AC. The dealership initially said they were waiting for a part. I have given up trying to contact them because each time I am told the same thing or told someone will call me. Meantime, me and my daughter are riding in an extremely hot vehicle during the summer. Do I have any legal course of action?
You might. This is a classic example of why we don't buy used cars with all of these problems. All right? If you're going to buy a used car, have a mechanic check it out, and don't buy a used car from a dealer who says, I'll fix all these problems. If they're going to fix the problems, tell them to fix it before you buy it. All right? Now, he sold you an extended warranty. you should have a copy of that warranty, and that warranty should tell you what that warranty covers. The warranty company should be fixing whatever the problems are. If they're not going to fix it, then you should seek out the lawyer of your choice, take the warranty with you to the meeting with the lawyer, show it to them, and they can tell you whether or not the warranty is going to fix the problems. He sold you a warranty. He told you the warranty would cover it. That is a breach of contract and maybe a deceptive trade practice. That is probably where your cause of action lies, if you have one. I don't know what this guy sold you. I don't know if he lied to you about the warranty. That's what you need to be investigating. He's probably never going to give you your money back. You're probably going to have to file a lawsuit over this if you have one at all. Go see the lawyer of your choice. I can't answer these questions without looking at that warranty. That's what somebody's going to have to look at for you. Good luck.
All right, so if you want to send us your legal questions, and we always appreciate you being here.
Bet.
Thanks a lot. Just head to our website, fox26houston.com. You'll see all of Chris's segments right there. It's under the Morning News tab. If you need specific info and advice, though, make sure you contact an attorney of your choice.